Hello, and welcome to today's Benton House Bites, short Alzheimer's and memory care orientation videos designed to teach caregivers how to help relieve common behavioral symptoms associated with memory loss. These videos are the very ones we use to improve skills for our own team, and we're proud to share them with family caregivers as well. I'm Brandy Atchison, aka Brandy Bentonhouse, and a nationally certified Alzheimer's and dementia care trainer. I've been with the Benton House family since 2017, and I'm proud to be your guide on today's symptom of common phrases like, I want to go home. Remember, most memory loss behaviors or challenges are symptoms, not intentional acts. And just like if it were a physical symptom, our job as caregivers is to relieve pain and provide loving support. Your response can make a meaningful difference and provide real comfort to the senior in your care. And with practice, you'll become more skilled and more comfortable in your caregiving, benefiting both you and your loved one. First, I want to show you a scenario where the response could be improved and why certain actions and communications can work against your efforts of support. Next, I'll show you a successful interaction with a better response and offer some tips to implement in your own caregiving. Joining me in this video demonstration are two of our executive directors. Kim Davis has been in the Benton House family since 2020 and serves in our Blue Springs community. And Chelsea Kapka has been at our Benton House family since 2018 and serves at our Olathe community. They're both fantastic representatives of our company and skilled practitioners themselves. In this demonstration, Kim will be playing the role of the caregiver, and Chelsea will be playing the role as a loved one. There are some familiar phrases we hear from people living with dementia. One of those phrases is, I want to go home. Some things that may cause an individual to seek going home is that they have lack of security. Home represents a feeling of safety, comfort, security, and familiarity. It could be a longing for a time when they felt capable, independent, and loved. Their increased confusion and memory loss affects spatial awareness, where they don't recognize their current home or even understand that they're already home. They may be reliving a past experience, and their current place just doesn't look familiar. They could also have unmet needs. These could trigger the desire to go home. Consider physical discomfort, like they're in pain or hungry or need to use the restroom. Emotional distress, like being lonely or bored or anxious. And environmental factors like loud noises, bright lights, and unfamiliar soundings can play a part. They may be attempting to follow a past routine, like getting home to mom and dad or to be there when the children get home from school. Sundowning can also increase agitation and confusion in the late afternoon and evening. Let's take a look at a common response to some of these familiar phrases.
Hey, can you show me how to get out of here? I've got to get home.
No, you live here with us now.
No, my house is on Elm Street.
No, you moved in with us last year.
My mom's going to be really worried.
No, your mom is dead.
No, I've got to get out of here.
No, nope, you don't.
I'm going to be worried sick.
Nope, you live here with us in Kansas.
My curfew's 8 o'clock. I've got to get home.
No, you're okay.
No, I really do.
We went to your mom's funeral. You and I were there together. She's dead.
No.
Here,
No.
read the sports page. You always like to read the sports. See what the Royals are up to.
I've got to get out of here.
In this example, the family member could have approached the situation differently. Some key tips to remember are to avoid arguing or orienting an individual to reality. The more we try and stop the behavior, the worse it's going to get. And when we tell them that they're home, it will only increase their agitation. Their logic and reasoning skills are impaired, and this approach just doesn't work and often leads to increased agitation. We want to avoid shouting or raising our voice. It's important to be aware of our tone, and it doesn't help if we shout, raise our voice, sound annoyed, or frustrated. Remember to stay calm and use a soothing tone so they don't feel threatened. Avoid physical contact because oftentimes individuals don't want to be touched when they're upset, unless it's necessary and they seem receptive. Let's take a look at a better approach in this situation.
Hey, I was just looking. I've got to get home. It's about time. I've got to get home, or my mom's going to be really worried about.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What was your mom's name?
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Dorothy when I was
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah.
You know what? Dorothy loved the Royals.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see that the Kansas City Royals won the other day?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Your mom would have loved that Bobby Witt Jr.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Did you ever go to any baseball games with your mom?
I did. Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to go all the time.
Well, look at this article here. Read this article. Your mom would love that article.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we could maybe go visit her later.
Okay. That
Okay.
sounds great.
Okay.
This was a better approach. The family member joined her loved one's journey and used the validation method to help let her loved one know that she was concerned about the problem. She asked questions and allowed her loved one to explain and express themselves, which led to the opportunity for direction to take place. Here are some helpful tips to remember when a loved one is anxious and uses common phrases like, I want to go home. We can meet unmet needs and address physical discomfort, emotional distress, or environmental factors that could be contributing to their anxiety about going home. We want to join their journey and use validation and empathy. Acknowledge their feelings and repeat back what they say to you. For example, it sounds like you want to go home. Then, after they respond, begin asking questions like who, what, when, where, and how to show that you're taking them serious and are trying to figure out the solution. End with a reassuring statement or action step that lets them know that you're going to help them, and then try to redirect their attention to something else while you look into the problem. We can also use the therapeutic lie. If all else fails, try using this to help bring comfort to the resident. In this example, it may sound like, I talked to your mother and she's at the store and she'll be here in a little bit. And then attempt to distract while we wait. By understanding the nature of these common phrases like I want to go home and implementing appropriate strategies, caregivers can significantly improve the safety and well being of individuals living with dementia. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. I hope that you found it helpful. And remember, there is no perfection in the caregiving process. So always give yourself grace. You're doing the best you can during a very challenging time. And by understanding a few key communication concepts and applying your learning, you will become increasingly confident in your caregiving. Please never forget to enlist the help of others if you're having trouble. And this includes additional support from Benton House. If you'd like access to more Benton House Bites, our Confident Caregiving Workbook, or other caregiving at home tools, or if you'd like current pricing and availability for adult daycare or residency at one of our communities, please visit our website and contact your community of choice. We are here to serve you. Until then, be blessed in your caregiving journey and love from your friend, Brandy Bettenhouse, and the entire Bettenhouse family.